This yarn is so squishy. I'm Destiny with Destination Crochet, and today I want to do something a little bit different. When I started crocheting about 3 years ago, I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys can relate to this. I was so excited and I was so happy to do this new craft that I realized I was alone on an island. Not many of my friends crocheted. One crochets, but she's all the way in Bakersfield, and my mom crochets. But I didn't have friends to crochet with, and so I was noticing that I was spending a lot of alone time by myself doing something that I really enjoyed doing. And my husband, he's very supportive, but he's not going to pick up a crochet hook and crochet with me. And my daughter, she tries. She's 2. So she's mostly trying to take my yarn and do other things with it. So I thought, what if we crochet together? Bring what you're working on. We can work on it together. I'll work on my project. You work on your project. Welcome to my living room floor. And I'm on the floor because this rug is so soft. I just love sitting on this rug. My family and I, we just moved to a new place, and I want there to be a piece of crochet in every room. So I'm making a throw for my couch. I'm actually going to make all the throws for my couch, and I'm just going to put them in a basket. I realized this kind of yarn might be too big for this couch. I always have all these ideas, and I don't always think things through. So this is going to obviously be stored away in my pretty basket and brought out. I'm going to use a smaller yarn for the actual couch to be displayed. So what colors do you think I should use for the one that's displayed? I have a little mustard situation going on here. I have some stripe situations going on here, and I have like this deliciously feeling pillow right here. It almost feels as good as this rug. Actually feels a little better. But what color should I do to go with all of this? Do you think maybe a solid color or stripes? Because our apartment is gray, taupe, and I have this blue accent wall going on. So I'm trying to figure out what throw I should make to keep with the flow, you know? So comment below what you think I should do, and you guys will really help me out to figure out what I want to do with the showpiece throw. When I first started crocheting, I loved making blankets with Bernat blanket yarn, because at first I was intimidated by doing a big project, and so I kind of would just stick to, you know, the scarves and things like that. But when I did my first blanket, I tried the Bernat blanket yarn and it works up so quickly, so it wasn't intimidating. So if you're new to crochet and you really want to make a blanket but you don't want it to take forever in a day, I would use Bernat blanket yarn, because it works up so fast. But when you're ready for the smaller weight yarn projects, it takes patience, but it is worth it in the end result. Have you tried using Bernat blanket, and what was your experience? Did you enjoy it? And also, what kind of stitch do you like to use for Bernat blanket? Because since it's like a different type of material, stitches kind of look a little different. So what's your go-to stitch for your Bernat blanket yarn, if you have one? I actually have a solid granny square blanket I've made with Bernat, and I will link that down below if you're interested in seeing it. Also, I'm just making this up right now as I go, but if you're interested in seeing me write up a pattern for this, let me know too. I'm going to do blocks of the taupe. This is vintage white, and then blocks of gray. So I'm really trying to marry taupe, gray, and the white, because that's pretty much what my living room is. So if you're interested in me writing up a pattern for this, let me know, because I'm just freehanding it right now. I have an idea, but sometimes things turn out different than you expect. And this is just a double crochet because I want this to work quickly. And when you freehand things and you don't actually make a swatch to find out the gauge, things might turn out a lot smaller than you thought. So this is not as wide. Well, I guess it could fit for one person. Not much snuggling action able to happen with this, but yeah, I guess this will be a lap gown. So we will go with it. We will go with it. Do you see how quickly the Bernat blanket works up? I literally have only done, let's see, can you see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is my 7th row, and it's already super serious right now. I'm telling you, this works up so fast. You have a last minute gift you need to make. Bernat blanket. It's just awkward at first to use, but it works up quickly. I did a row. Wondering, should I have made the white strip thicker? We shall see how it turns out. This will be one of many of my living room throws. One of many. Well, thank you for coming to spend time with me. It makes crochet a lot less lonely when you have crochet partners. And I really liked it. I really like this vibe, you know? Takes the pressure off. Just sit down, crochet a little, and let's see what we all come up with. So make sure you follow me on Instagram at Destination Crochet and tag me in what you were working on during our Crochet and Chat session, and maybe the next Crochet and Chat I'll give you a shout out. And I'd love to hear some crochet wins as well, so please share your crochet wins with me and I'd love to highlight them. So thank you, and I will see you for our next Crochet and Chat. See you later.